Good evening everybody, and welcome to South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters. Martin speaking to you as always, out on location. It's Wednesday evening, and it's when we come and do our grave tours, but we've done a bit of both tonight, because we're also going to do a pond here as well. So at the, I think it's pronounced Beauchief Abbey in Sheffield. So this is where we are this evening, and I'm just going to take a walk down here where the gravestones are, and so we've been here about an hour. We have been setting up. So the Abbey's in front of me here, but you might not be able to see it with the light that I'm using. But this is some of the graves here. So this is where we are, and this is where we're going to be coming to do a little bit of a ghost hunt this evening, and also around the golf course that's here as well. So there you go. So I'm not sure we can see this. Do you know, I've seen that. I've seen this pattern of gravestone quite a few times at the Old Trinity Church in Wentworth. There was one there that we did over there, which I posted today on the Facebook group there, and put it on, uploaded it onto YouTube. So this is the Abbey here. Beauchief Abbey. This is the back entrance to the place here. So hopefully we'll catch a few, may catch a few spirits while we're here, either by EVP or whatever. Be nice to see one. So this place was I think opened in the 1100s when this was built there. So we hopefully may get some monks that may come through as well and come and speak to us. So there you go. Right, where's the gazebo gone? Okay, I never noticed this bit of a day because I come walking down here a couple of nights ago. Okay, what's in this bit then? So, well, oh yeah, it's part of the, what they call it. Now, I did watch another paranormal group, and they were saying that they believe that this could have been an altar for the Abbey there, which possibly it could have been. They probably would have been too I was just wondering why am I seeing four things in a circle there. It's okay, but there would have been probably two long, I can't think of the names now, poles that would have gone up to the ceiling here. As you can see, so they could have been here from the 1100s. Not too sure, but this could have been an altar. So hopefully we'll come down here with some ghost hunting equipment in a short while there, and we can try and see what we get here. And then hopefully we can go over to the lake as well, to the ponds. There's two ponds, so I want to go visit them and see if we can catch anything from the two ponds as well. So there you go. And So it's only a small graveyard. I probably was a lot more bigger at one time, but there's now a golf course here as well. So looking forward to fetching some stuff down and checking out, see if we do pick up anything here. Now you've also got to remember that if there was monks here from the Abbey, and it was from that time period, that the English is going to be totally different to our English, how we speak, because around about that time people spoke the Old English, and we just don't know if they will understand us when we come down here and do a little bit of a ghost hunt. But you got to remember that back then the English was totally different to what it is to now. It was only around about the 1800s that people started to speak the English that we speak now. So the English back then in the 1100s was a mixture of Saxon and French, and also Viking as well, and Normandy and whatever. So people spoke a different sort of English, and it's only when during Shakespeare's reign, I'm going to say reign, then during when the time of Shakespeare, that English changed again, and then changed again after that to what we speak today in English there. So we'll have to see if we can get anything with the spirits here. Hopefully we might get some monks. It'd be nice if we could see one walking across the grounds here. That would be quite interesting to actually see that. I probably might run. I don't know, what would you do if we did actually see a ghost? Would we actually run? I probably think that most people would, in fear than anything else. I know we come out ghost hunting, but I do think that a lot of people, if they saw one, they probably would, they'd run like mad. I'm not sure what I would do. I'd love to see one. I have seen a spirit once before in a house that I used to live in. I saw an old lady. We called her Lavender Lil, because every time she was around we could smell lavender. She was a Victorian lady, and she was in an old pit house that we lived in, a terraced house. Anyway, I'm going to go back up to everybody else. I'm sure well, everybody else. We got Diane with me as always, because me and Diane go out together all the time, and Jackie as well. So Jackie comes out quite a lot with us, and is very good, very regular with the group there. And we're camped up here in our gazebo. So it's coming on to winter time now, so the weather's changing, and we go out and we set up gazebo to sit in to keep dry if it does rain. So anyway, well, when I was saying about a monk, I have seen a monk actually. This was in Canclaw Woods. If anybody knows where Canclaw Woods there, I originate from Canclaw, and I was walking through the woods. I'd been shooting, because back in the 80s we all had pellet guns, and we're going to the woods, which is called the 123, which is behind McDonald's, where the Canclaw roundabout is. And we actually, me and my cousin was walking through there, and a monk was walking behind us. We turned round and this monk was just stood there looking at us. Couldn't see no face because the hood was up and it was all black. And I tell you something, I ran. And what I call it, me and my cousin were both like that. We was only young then, we was only about 15 years old. But I have seen a monk, the spirit of a monk there. And behind where the McDonald's is at Canclaw, that is supposed to be haunted with spirits there. And back in the 70s and early 80s, they used to go down there, believe it or not, and what's that there? Satanism. They used to do Satanism back in the day. Okay, I think that's what do you call it there? So a log with a nail in. It's got to be part of the golf course, because we stood on the golf course now. Anyway, this is our gazebo for tonight for South Yorkshire Ghost Hunters. So when we come out ghost hunting, we are prepared. We do take gazebos out with us in the winter time, and we do get prepared for all kinds of weather, because we do like to go out in all kinds of weather, no matter if it's raining, snowing. Anyway, sorry about that, everybody. I put the wrong memory card into the camera here. I put a 2 gig instead of 32 gig memory card, so that's why it ran out there. I said insufficient space. Anyway, I'm not sure what Jack is. What are you doing, Jack, here?
Putting a ball up there, but there was a slug up there.
Oh, yeah.
But it won't hold on, I don't think it will.
No, you might want something behind it to, what they call it. So yeah, this is our gazebo for the night. So it is a little bit of a showery rain, not much, but it's 19 degrees. It's very warm tonight. It's very humid, and so this is what we take out with us in the winter time when it's cold there, and we set up a gazebo there to put equipment in and keep dry there. So we've got some more sheeting that goes over the top, but we don't need that on tonight. But we've got some big giant sheets that we can also put over the top and keep it waterproof. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some balls, and I'm going to have a pop down to the altar in a few minutes, and what I call it, and see if I can get anything around the altar. I thought you might want to have gone down to the altar.
Yeah.
And have a look round there.
Yeah, we'll have a look soon.
So yeah. Did you get one up post?
Yeah. I've got a bit of a mask without it.
Oh yeah. Is anybody here, any spirits here would like to communicate with us? Jack here has just put down 2 balls. One on that post there, and one on this. I think it's what they use for teeing off. I'm not too sure what it's for, but there's a couple of balls on here. Can you light these balls up? Could you touch them, or could you touch one on that post there to that entrance of the golf course here? Could you put one there? That'd be good if you could light the lights up, light the balls up for us. Could you do that? Be quite interesting if you could light them up. Be really good if you could light them up. Do we have any monks here from the Abbey? Did you used to work and live in the Abbey here? Did what? Did that?
Hello. Hello. Good evening. Good evening.
Did you work in the Abbey?
Really? Say hello. It's lovely. Are you trying to communicate with us? Kind of, do you?
Did you work at the Abbey here? Are you a man of God? If you are a man of God, could you light those balls up for me, please, and let me know that you're here? That'd be really good. Tell me, have you met Jesus or God? is the afterlife, like it says in the Bible. I'm not too sure if I believe what it says in the Bible. But is there a God? Could you light up the lights and tell us that there's a God there? You've met him, or you've met Jesus. Is there such a person? Could you light the lights up on that post for me, and let me know? Well, the light is there in the woods there that I can see. There's behind those trees, something's reflecting back there. So, is there a God? Have you met him? Have you met Jesus? If you haven't met him, if you have not come across him, could you light those balls up? If there isn't such a person? Are you a bit frightened to come and speak to me? I believe that, well, I do know that other paranormal groups have been here before in the past. Could you, I believe there was somebody here a few days ago. So could you come and speak to me? Show me a sign that you're here. Show me a sign that you can understand me. I hope you can. I know that your English would be totally different to my English, but maybe you may be able to understand what I'm saying. Because you would have spoken Old English, so your English would be different to mine. But if I said hello, do you understand what I'm saying to you? You could light those balls up to say hello to me, to say hello back to me. That would be good if you could do that. It'd be really appreciated if you could come and speak to me. Do you know what the year is? If I told you the year is 2020. So I'm probably, if you're from the 1100 period, over 1,000 years old from my time to your time there. So it's a very long time since you passed away. Do you know that you passed away? That's the thing. Do you know that you passed away?
Go exploring.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah, just over that way. Well, if there's no monks here no more, maybe there's somebody else here that may reside here at this abbey.
Which way are we going? Is it this way?
Could you come forward and light these lights up? Maybe there's somebody who's passed away recently in the past probably 100 years or 200 years, and you can understand what I'm saying to you. Could you light these balls up on the post for me, or could you on the ground over here? I'll show you where they are. We've got one here, and we've also got another one here. So is it possible that you could light them up? They won't hurt you in any way. They'll just flash different colours. They're very pretty colours when you light them up there. I'm not here to harm anybody or cause anybody any harm. I'm here just to communicate, to document that life goes on after death, and to document that spirits are here at this location. Can you tell me about the afterlife? Can I ask you questions about the afterlife? Is it a nice place? Would you like the lights up to tell me that it's a nice place? Ooh, what was that then? I just heard some sounds. I'm not sure what sounds. Like somebody was moving around there. Diane and Jackie has gone down there. They've gone a good distance away from me. So there's a wooded area up there. Well, it is a woods when you go through there. So I'll show you where the pond is. One of the ponds here. There's ducks on here, and it is. So the pond is down here through the trees. There's a waterfall also over there, and that looks really old. The waterfall. You could maybe be able to hear the waterfall. Let me see if I can get a little bit closer, but I don't want to get too close and end up slipping down the banking. So I'm going to have a walk around that shortly there, have a look. And starting to rain a little bit more now. So, yep, let me go here because we're not picking anything up yet on the lights there. So the water's down there. I can't remember which way you get to the waterfall. Here. You can hear the waterfall. It's a bit of fence here. It's a bit dried up in there. The waterfall is just below me here, and also comes through here. So there you go. I'm not sure if I can light this up a little bit more. Let's see what the camera goes up to. Don't want to turn it. Right, there you go. I turned it up a little bit. I'm trying to keep it in the camera as low as possible, just to save on lighting there. So I came in here a few days ago with my daughter, and we had a walk through here, through the woods, and there was some steps that we went up, and those steps was pretty steep. There must have been over 100 steps that we had to climb. Is that a wall over there? Not too sure if it is. I have to get my torch and come back and have another look. Okay, there's got somebody walking around here because I've just seen the light on the reflection on the gazebo. Who's that? Oh, it's you, Di.
I need batteries.
Hey?
I need batteries. My light.
Why, what batteries does it take?
Can't see a thing.
What batteries does it take?
I've got some rechargeable ones.
Hey?
I've got some rechargeable ones I'm going to put in.
Alright. Oh, that ball's gone off there. We've lost the ball. Oh, it's here. Wondering what was happening then. Oh, well, this ball weren't even switched on. Ah, dear. Let me check the others, see if they're switched on as well. I don't know. Yeah, that one's switched on. I've got a fly in my mouth then. Yep, so there we go. They are switched on. So, but that wasn't. But I just want to check on that pond down there because it looked like an old wall. So let me just get my torch here and just take a look at this old wall. Then we're going to ask out again and see if anything comes through. So it was here, weren't it? And it's just over there. No, it's into wall, it's reeds. So as you can see over there, there's reeds over there, ducks over there, just there. They just neckled me my blinking elbow. So let's go back. But, thought there was a wall there. Let me just look in this one here. With the looks like it's dry in there, sort of. So I'm going to save my battery. A couple of days ago, when I came here a couple of days ago, just around the corner, I saw on the ground. I think everything should be okay till I come back there. Anyway, there was a guy. Well, I didn't see the guy to start up with, but there was about a good 100 golf balls on the ground. So I walked up to it. I could see the whiteness of the golf balls, and there was a jacket there, and a guy with and a mobile phone. And I'm thinking to myself, what's happened here? And I got that funny feeling that somebody had chucked themselves in the pond, probably tried drowning themselves. Anyway, what I call it, so I thought it was a golfer who was just practicing. I left all his golf balls out. There's a golf ball there. Oh no, there's loads of them here. He's left them here, the golf balls. Why's he left all the golf balls here? Look, you can see them with no lights on. So, look at all the golf balls here. There's hundreds of them. Just hundreds of golf balls that he's left. Why's he done that? Why's he pulled them out of the water and then just left another bag full of golf balls? And there's just bags upon bags of golf balls that he's collected. Blimey hellfire. There'd be some light money for the right person with the golf balls. Gosh, alright. There must be a couple of hundred there, at least. And then another bag here. There are a couple of, at least a good 100. And then another bag here. Wow. Why would a person want to collect all the golf balls and then just leave the bag here? That's just like strange. Unless police came down and arrested him or something. I'm not too sure. But I heard somebody walking then. But this is another pond here. I'm not sure the fish on here, because I didn't see any fishermen when I came the other day. Oh, fishing there just jumped. Let me just look here. So there you go. I think we'll come up here a bit later on and a bit of ghost hunting from this bit here as well. So there you go. Let's have a walk back. But this is where the guy was laid. It was laid on the floor, and he's leaning over into the water here. I'm pulling the golf balls out. And yeah, that was the stick you were using as well the other day. That's blinking weird, that. Why he's left them there. Because I know that you can get money for collecting golf balls. And so yeah, pretty strange. Pretty strange indeed. Anyway, yeah. Is this where another waterfall here? Can't remember if I can hear the one. Yeah, there's a bit of a waterfall here as well. Can't see it. I mean, those golf balls there, if you're collecting them up and put them on eBay for sale, I bet you get a couple £100 per golf ball. I know that some people do mark them. Anyway, it's alright, I'm hearing noises, but in the woods area there. Anyway, let's see if we can get anything on these balls before we try something else. And it's still warm. Very warm. So I'm back here. Is anybody here that would like to come speak to me? My name's Martin. I am from Sheffield myself. Could you show us a sign that you're here? And are you a male spirit? Do we have any male spirits here? You probably will be male if you worked at the Abbey here. Was your monks that was here? Oh, my battery's going to go. Was your monks? I'm not getting much, are we? It's not good when we're not getting much. Anyway, my battery's going to, sorry, my anyway, I'm back, everybody. I'm just going to do a Banshee box session, see if we can pick anything up through the Banshee box here. there anybody here who would like to come and communicate with me through the radio? If you speak, I might be able to pick your voice up through the radio. Can you come forward and try and speak through the radio? Oh, I'm not sure what that said. Can you tell me your name? My name's Martin. What's your name? Can you say hello to me? Can you tell me your name? Yeah, I'm sure that said Martin just then. Did you say Martin? Can you say Martin again? You just said Martin. Can you say that again? Would really appreciate it if you could come back and say Martin. I'm sure it said Martin. It's raining, yeah, it's raining. Well, it's not now, but it has been raining. Manchester. Are you from Manchester? Can you say hello to me? You can use this radio to communicate. Many spirits have used it to talk to me. How many spirits are here with us right now? Can you tell me? Can you tell me your names? Did you die here at the Abbey? Did you die here? What's your age? How old are you? Finally what? Why are you saying finally? Finally because you're making contact with somebody? Is that what it is? Have you been trying to contact somebody? Have you been trying to contact the living? There's many spirits that do come and speak to us. You can do the same as well. We'd really appreciate it if you could come and speak to us. I was asking about because you're Christians from the Abbey. Have you met God? Is there such a person by the name of God? Who's crying? I just said a female saying crying. Why are you crying for? Is there any particular reason why you're crying? See what's getting blown a little bit, the wind's picking up. I wonder if Diane and Jackie's got anything down there in the graveyard. Can you see Jackie and Diane? In the graveyard, in the cemetery. I'm not sure if it's graveyard or cemetery here. Can you see Diane and Jackie? Come on, please, come forward and communicate with me. Are you a bit worried because I'm a man? Maybe you're a bit scared to come speak to me because I'm a man and I'm holding an object in my hand which you would not be familiar with. Tell me, is there such things as demons and devils? Is there such things as that? With being a Christian? Do you see anything like that? Well, have you had anything? Hey? No, I ain't shouted you.
Diane, then Jackie.
Somebody thought it was you, that's why we came down. That because we had Diane and then Jackie.
Oh no, I haven't shouted you.
Yeah, shouted Diane.
I had said Jackie and Diana, so I don't know if my voice would travel with the wind.
Diane and then a pause and Jackie.
Right, I mean it could have been possible when I've been talking and the wind carried my voice on.
You've not got anything from you now?
Yeah, I've not got anything here. It's been very flat here. I've heard a few strange noises, but I'm not sure if that's because of the wind in the trees. But you know those golf balls what I was filming over there, that guy with the golf balls?
Yeah.
They're still down there.
Never.
Hundreds of them.
Can we go and tell them?
Yeah. Hello? Should we just say arsehole then? Are you calling somebody an arsehole? It's not very nice, is it? I'm hoping you're not referring to me as an arsehole. Well, come on, it's not very active here. I thought we'd be in a monastery, an abbey, and that it might be a little bit active. Are the monks a bit scared to come and speak? If there was monks here, are you a little bit scared to come and speak to me? Like I said, we're not here to harm anybody. We're not here to cause any trouble for anybody. I'm going to turn the delay down on this a little bit. Let's see. Let's turn the delay off actually. Let's see what we can get. Can you come and say hello? Garlicky now. Well, I'm going to have a pop down to the church on a short while there and see if I can pick up anything from down there. I took a couple of bowls down onto down there, put a few random gravestones. See if I can pick up anything. I take the banshee box, but there's a couple of cottages down there. I don't want to disturb the people that live here, so that's something I won't be able to do. But I'll take the balls down and see if I can pick anything up with the balls. I've not lit up anything here while we've been here. Not got anything being lit up. May have a walk over to the pond as well and see if we can get anything from the pond area. Maybe down this path as well, towards the woods there, and see if we can pick anything from there. But it's a bit flat. Oops, my battery's low, so I'm running out of power here. Let me just change over. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to say goodbye for now, and. No, I'm not quitting. You just said, are you quitting?
No, we're not quitting. We're not quitting. We're just...
It's because my light's just gone and I said, I'm going to go.
Oh.
And it just said, are you quitting?
Have you managed to still get on video there?
Well, yeah, I'm still on video. Eh?
Paper.
Paper?
Not toilet paper, you know, like writing paper.
No.
No.
Right, so I've had to just swap over to my other light here. No, I'm not quitting. Why did you say I'm quitting? I'm not quitting. Not yet, anyway. Not for at least another hour. So you got within an hour to come and speak to me. Can you tell me your name? Who said, are you quitting? Because I'm not quitting. So if you was able to say, are you quitting, you can tell me your name. What's your name? I'm a bit surprised, but you've not come through and told me your names. Is it a secret, your name? Do you want to give me your name? Just say yes or no. Well, I'm going to have a coffee soon. I'm going to nick one of Diane's that's a Diane as well then. Then I have one of Diane's coffees. I'm going to say goodbye to you for now. Would you like to say goodbye to me? I thought you heard the man's voice then.
So that night was.
Just have a walk down here for 2 minutes. The grass is absolutely wet through here. But, the wellies are back out for the because the weather's changing now. I don't think we've had some good days, but another month and the cold weather will start coming back in. And I noticed that it's getting darker at night time now earlier. It's getting dark about 8:30. So summer's slowly disappearing. I can hear banshee box going off. It's coming out with some more words there. Probably wants to talk now I've gone. Well, that's the thing about ghost hunting, it's like fishing. I keep on saying that. Yeah, 1 minute you're going to get some activity one night, and then another night you can go out and not get a single thing. So that's how that goes. I just heard that. Is there somebody around me? I just heard a It was a woman's voice. Can you say hello to me? If you're talking to this camera, this device that I'm holding in my hand, I'll be able to pick your voice up because my camera's very good at doing that. At picking voices up. Mixture, you've got to repair your divot mark. Okay, it's empty with a buckle. Huh. So if you just said and I heard you, can you say something else to me? It wasn't the banshee box where I heard the voice coming, it was at the side of me. And I'm not sure, hopefully I picked that up on the camera. And it said, So you sounded like a female. Can you say something else to me? Maybe tell me your name. Are you surprised that I heard you? Maybe you're a little bit shocked because I heard you speak to me. Sometimes I do hear voices. I'm not crazy as well. When I hear voices, sometimes I do pick up spirit voices speaking to me. Well, that's it. This segment of the video is going to run out soon, so then that's when I'm definitely going for a drink, and what I call it, we'll hopefully be moving to the churchyard then, and hopefully catching something. And then I want to go over to the pond and try something around there before we go home. So hopefully we'll do that soon after a drink. So around here, not picking anything up here, apart from hearing the odd sounds, and I heard that and I do believe that my name was called out over the Banshee box. I think I heard it say Martin, but I do get that quite a lot when I go to different locations. My name does get called out quite a lot, or through the Banshee box, or usually through an app that we use as well. Necrophonics is one of them. That's Diane there. She's touching the cat balls, so it wasn't anything paranormal that was happening then. So, yep, I'll catch you in the next video, and I'm going to go for a drink now. So.